going on? It's your boy Shakib with Unscripted Voices. I am the host, and today's topic pretty much is mental health for men and women. Mental health is very important, especially for a Black male. We go each day without being able to actually express who we are, what we can possibly do. The burden of just going outside and just being. Every day is different. Every workload is different. And when I say workload, I mean burdens that we possibly take on throughout each day. Now, with me saying that, I would like to say is that I want Unscripted Voices, or just me in general, to be an outlet for a lot of people in general, male or female, to just be able to express themselves. We don't have a place where we can actually go and talk about what's going on in our lives, or have people that are genuinely there to listen to our problems. And I created this channel for that to be a possibility. And I don't want to constrain nobody by the politics that go on in today's world. I want you to feel free to be able to express yourself. I want you to feel free to cry, laugh, joke, and speak the real whenever you want to. Yeah. I mean, sometimes we are going to have those talks that get nitty gritty, but I feel like this is going to be a perfect way to start the channel, is by talking about mental health. So if you have anything that you would like to say, bring forth to the channel, feel free to come chat with us. Always here. There's going to be plenty more episodes or segments revolving around mental health. Because like I said, I mean, it's not talked about as much. A lot of people just skate over it as if it's nothing. Definitely don't feel that way. And I feel like a lot of people go through challenges that they feel are very unspeakable. I don't think things are unspeakable. I think it's just a lot of people are reluctant to open it up to somebody, because opening up to somebody means that you're allowing people to see your vulnerabilities. And like I said once before, I want this to be a space where you are welcome to see what is going on in today's society. Male, female, child, or adult. And that's another thing. People that deal with a lot of mental, I wouldn't even say issues, but like mental stressors, tend to push that upon children or the people that's looking up to them, because they're stressing. And that's not right. That's not right for us to do, because they didn't choose to be here, one. And two, they didn't choose to grow up or have to grow up fast. And growing up fast means just being an adult as a child. And there's a lot of that happening in today's society. So please, to the fathers, to the mothers, allow your kids to be kids. Because when they are not kids anymore, 9 times out of 10, they probably won't need you as much. Even though that child will always be a child, they tend to grow up and want to find themselves, which is fine. You want them to be able to do that. You want them to be able to find themselves as they get older, as they grow within a world, as crazy as the society is. But you want your kid to be a kid for as long as they can be a kid for, if you get what I'm saying. I want you to be able to talk to your kids, not as if they are your friends, but as they are young adults when they're in those stages of being young adults. So I plan on bringing on a couple of people that can not only help me in future episodes or segments to help me get the point across that knowing who you are and being happy with who you are is important, and it's very valuable to the people around you as well, because then you ultimately know your worth. And I really can't wait for these future episodes and segments to come along, because just as excited as I am about these people coming on, I feel like you would be excited once gathering all the information that you can possibly get. And also leaving a comment for your input, and also that being a potential topic that we talk about on the show. I have no cut cards for what I'm going to speak about or what the team is going to speak about. It's kind of up in the air. And that's what I like about the channel that I will be creating, or that I am creating, or the space that I'm creating, that is going to be literally unscripted. I don't want to be limited to what's on the list or what's next. I want this channel to be free flowing. double back on mental health. Friends, reach out to your loved ones, reach out to your friends, reach out to somebody. Be that light that they need. It don't take that much energy to be nice to somebody. It does not take that much energy to laugh for somebody. It doesn't take that much energy to just be kind to one another. Now, what it do take too much energy for is for you to be mad at somebody. Control your emotions. Control the mental space that you are in. Every day isn't going to be sunflowers and daffodils. It's not. But after you have totally immersed yourself in whatever situation that is going on, honestly, look to the one that has created you. When I say created you, I don't want to put my faith on anybody. Look to God. Or look to the one that you actually believe in. And ask them for the forgiveness, to the mental strength to be able to figure out what is wrong. Get to the core, get to the center of what is going on. By you doing that allows you to see where these emotions, these feelings are actually being rooted from. You could just be listening to a lot of outside noise. I how to block those things out because outside noise is usually nothing but negativity. Keep positivity around you. People that's going to uplift you. People that's going to speak well upon your life because your life matters. It's nothing like people in your corner. Nothing like it. I could tell y'all one thing. So I have a girlfriend, soon to be wife, soon to be fiance. She has been the light of my life, honestly. I keep it 100 with you. Like, not to say that my parents didn't do a good job or my brothers don't hold me down, but really get that one person that's, 100. You got to hold on to them. And not only hold on to them, but return the favor. Give back to them what they given to you. And since day one, she's given that plus more, which has also led me to having a greater following within God, or a greater understanding with who God is to me. Honestly, without her and my now church family, I honestly don't know where I would be mentally. Because before this mentally, I was not in the best of spaces, but actually getting to the root of my issues stem from having a solid backbone. When I say backbone, I mean my girlfriend, or my number one supporter for real. And it doesn't matter what is going on. She's going to be there. I told her about my photography, told her about me being a tattoo artist and also just an artist in general, creative. And when I say she's been down for me since day one, she was down for me more than I was even down for myself. And I told her on multiple occasions, like, I appreciate you so much. If it was one thing that I can definitely give her on a daily basis, it's just my covering. And I know I will always get that to her because she means that much to me. She catered to my mental space, the Black man. Like, she don't know what I go through on a daily basis. I don't know what she goes through on a daily basis. I don't know what she hears from other people. But what I do know is that when we are in that space together, it's just us. It's us against the world. So we make sure that we have acts of kindness, words of encouragement, genuine love and care for one another and the people around us that know our intentions. It's nothing like having somebody solid in your corner. And I'm going to stand on that 10 toes down. It's nothing like having somebody solid in your corner. But we definitely going to talk more. Please come in. Have a seat. Let's talk for a little bit. Because this isn't the only episode, the only show. It's so much more to come. Sit down, be patient, grab you something to drink, let's talk.